Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Halloween Havoc. It is a Halloween special tonight, and it is my biggest project yet with 600 plus subs so far. I appreciate every single one of you. Road to 1,000 is underway, and this is my biggest series to date. Every hour of the day for this Halloween day, Halloween night, whatever time you're watching this right here, right now. It is going to be absolutely freaking awesome. A video every hour. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be special. And we are starting it off big. Because we have the DEADMAN, the original DEADMAN, the original Undertaker, his debut attire and all, making his way in this very special Halloween arena. And he is here for a fight, ready and raring to go, and to bury anybody who steps in front of him. And tonight we have a dream match to start this Halloween Havoc off, because it is the Undertaker going one-on-one with the Fiend. The Fiend had so much potential, man. Had so much damn incredibleness, so much aura, could have been here for years. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, my brother. But tonight, we are honoring your memory, because it is the Undertaker versus the Fiend inside a casket match. Hell to the yeah. And here we go, folks. The casket being brought to the ring, looking as eerie, scary, devastating as can be, but you can be damn sure neither one of these men are intimidated. And the Fiend just collided with the DEADMAN. DEADMAN barely moved an inch. Straight off the bat, the Undertaker getting one over the Fiend, but the Fiend not going to take that one lying down. Man, again, dream matches of the ages. This is a match in their prime. The Undertaker in his prime against the Fiend. Hell, even at the end of his career, the Fiend against the Undertaker, man, we saw it at WrestleMania, not the Fiend, but Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt should have taken the torch, man. Streak shouldn't have ended at the hands of damn Brock Lesnar. It should have been the Fiend. It should have been Bray Wyatt. A true passing of the torch when you have the mind of Bray Wyatt, which is so freaking amazing, so incredible, as he just got tossed on top of that casket. And that's got to hurt even for the Fiend. The Fiend trying to fight back against Taker now, but only so much he can do against the DEADMAN, especially the DEADMAN in his prime. Now Taker just tossed him into the casket again. Hey, you got to wear down your opponent as much as you can in a match like this. But remember, only way to win is opening that casket lid, tossing your opponent into it, and shutting that lid down again. Let's take it. No! My goodness. Not a last ride quite there, but I mean, a powerbomb on top of the casket, trying to break the back of Bray Wyatt. And the monster Fiend is not looking good right now. Looking in deep, deep trouble, in precarious position. Taker just circling the ring a little bit. Going around the apron. Bray Wyatt exiting the ring. Going to run after Taker, who has kendo stick in hand. Managed to snatch it out and throw thrust to Taker. And this is what Bray's going to do. Take the fight to Taker. Just clobber him as much as you can until you wear down the DEADMAN. But now DEADMAN Taker had him on his shoulders, but slipped through to the Fiend. Now, just trying. The Fiend's trying. Every time the Fiend seems to get a little bit of momentum, Taker finds a way back, and Taker has now lifted that lid of the casket open. You can be sure that Taker is already looking at the end of the Fiend. It's a pity there's no buried alive matches around here, because I think that would be my match choice. Not a casket match, a buried alive match. Imagine how incredible that would be. And the crowd now completely behind The Undertaker. And understandably so. The dead man, he was a locker room leader. He was on top for the longest of times, 30, 40 years in the WWE. That's incredible. I don't think anybody is ever going to reach the heights of The Undertaker. Not in the same manner anyways. And now the Fiend caught the arm of Taker and in with a headbutt. And now got him by the head. Got it in and in with a DDT. That's what Bray needed. That's what the Fiend needed. But Taker just like that already to his feet. But Luther's by the Fiend. Keeping the attack game on The Undertaker. Again, that's what's needed in a match like this. And against a man the caliber, a superstar the caliber of The Undertaker. The Undertaker grabbing the back of the head of the Fiend. Trying to get him towards the casket. Fiend desperation. Reversal there. And now bouncing off the turnbuckle goes Taker. Turning him around as the Fiend. And now gonna... Oh, he's right in the eyes. Trying to blind the Undertaker. Smart strategy. A blinded Taker is a wounded Taker. And is a Taker that can't do anything. And now the Fiend got him up. What is the Fiend doing? Taking him to the ropes and tossing him onto the apron. But he caught himself by a big boot. Taker's in the casket. He's the first one in the casket. Is the Fiend going to do it? Is he going to do it? He's trying. But the Taker's... Nah, Taker survived. Taker's still in it. And out of the casket he goes. And now entering back into the ring. Fiend staring him down. And Fiend trying to grab... Oh, there you go. There you go, Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail from the Fiend. And has that taken enough out of Taker? But no, Taker just like that is alive again. Reversal of the Irish Whip. Now Fiend is in the casket. Fiend could be in trouble, but Fiend just sat up. Fiend just out of it. Entering back into the ring. And a clobbering blow to Taker. Straight to the face. Grabbing the head. What power of the Fiend to able to lift Taker up like that and just drop him dead. Now Fiend got him in that precarious position again. Gonna try it again. Big boot back into the casket. Dead man, stay there, is what the Fiend would be saying. And he's gonna try again. Attempt number 2 for the Fiend. Is he gonna succeed this time around though? Not just yet. Taker still got too much life left in him. Now Taker's just like, you know what, I'm done with this. And Fiend got kendo stick in hand. And then Owen just threw it at Taker. That's going to discombobulate you. Doesn't matter who you are. But Taker, just like that, just sat up. Just kipped up. As if nothing just happened to him. And now back in control is The Undertaker. Now turnabout's fair play. Remember, Bray, he didn't quite succeed in raking the eyes, and Bray gonna make him pay for the attempt. Mandible claw. Has that knocked out the dead man. But remember, Fiend still has a long way to go. He's still got to drag Taker's dead limb body to that casket and throw him in. And not to mention the casket needs to be opened, which the Fiend has just done. And now the Fiend will have to start from square one once again. Got to wear down the dead man. Got to make sure he can't stand, he can't breathe, he can't do anything. Has to wear him down enough that he can have him in that casket and shut the lid. And now I would say it's an even game. It was all Taker in the beginning, but the tables have certainly turned. Now the Fiend going to drag Taker around a little bit, throwing him into the ring. That's probably the best spot to be in. It's probably the easiest way to get your opponent into that casket. But again, it's easy to get your opponent in there. It's another thing to shut that lid down on them. Nobody wants to be shut in that casket, not even The Undertaker. And oh, Taker just sat up. He just sat up. And he looks mad. But he's left the casket, and a big boot from the Fiend. Not allowing any momentum to be gained from The Undertaker. Fiend drags him and goes head first into the casket. Now Fiend tossing him in again. Fiend might have it. No, but Taker's still alive. Still alive, trying to stop it from closing. Trying to stop it. Will he succeed? Yes. And Taker rolls back into the ring. Now Taker, as he went to the outside, Fiend is back in. Now Fiend on the apron, back in the ring. What is going through any of these superstars' minds? Grab the head again, in with the DDT. And Taker seemingly feeling that for sure. The Fiend, oh, got the mandible claw again. Locked in again. Is he going to make him pass out? But no, Taker fighting out this time. Now Taker, maybe he was going for a tombstone pile driver. Fiend not letting it happen. He landed head first. He got busted open. Looks like his cheek got busted wide open. It's the DEADMAN. That DEADMAN does indeed bleed. Oh, and just grabbing the throat. One-handed choke slam. My goodness. This match is absolutely incredible. And now Taker could have it in the bag. Taker's got the Fiend in the casket. But now he's got to shut the lid. Will he succeed though? Will he be able to do it? Is the DEADMAN going to come out on top? The Fiend, Fiend was in trouble. But he managed to get out of it. The match stays alive. The DEADMAN signaling the end perhaps. The Fiend looking on the ring with a steel chair. And now entering the ring, baiting Taker. Taker certainly, and grazed Taker's leg. Taker didn't even react to that. And off the ropes goes the Fiend. Tried a big boot, but the Fiend caught the leg. Taker looked like he was setting up a choke slam. Fiend not allowing it to happen. And now the Fiend with his chair in hand and shot to the back of Undertaker. And another one and another one. The brutality, and Sister Abigail on the chair. My goodness. No way is Taker still in this one. No freaking way. He just got brutalized. He absolutely did. And now this is just insult to injury. I don't think Taker even knows where he is right now, as he got turned inside out. And now Taker's just been tossed into that casket with ease. But Taker, oh my goodness, how is he still trying to fight back? How in the world is he still doing this? After being Sister Abigail onto that steel chair and everything, being turned inside out, how is the Undertaker still alive? I suppose he's not really, is he? He's the DEADMAN. So I don't know what I'm talking about. But then mandible claw. My goodness. The Fiend baited him in and got it locked in. Fully locked and loaded. This could be the final shot. He lets go because he knows the Undertaker has been passed out. And the Undertaker back into the casket. It's got to be natural instinct here. Natural instinct by the Undertaker. But the Undertaker is in trouble. He's in trouble. That's so close. And the Fiend does it. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has conquered his demons. Has conquered the DEADMAN. That torch has officially been passed on. But what a hell of a brutal match this was. Could have gone either way. I mean, these two took each other to the absolute physical limits. How any of these two survive at the end, I have no idea. How they kept coming back from things, I have no clue. But that's how much being the best means to any of these two superstars. That they were willing to take each other to the absolute limit in order to win, to come out on top. And what an incredible matchup it was. What an incredible moment. I mean, this here should have been it, folks. Sister Abigail onto that steel chair. Should have gotten the job done straight away. The Deadman actually fought back. Took a little bit more before the Fiend was able to finally shut that lid closed and get rid of the Deadman for good. And your winner tonight is this man. The legendary. Should be in the Hall of Fame right now. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. What an incredible superstar this man is. Such an incredible aura he possesses. And by the way, folks, this was the greatest way that we could start off this Halloween Havoc special. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to absolutely smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Turn the notification bell so you not miss a single episode or any other video to come. Keep tight. Keep well. Keep fighting the big fight. Follow the buzzards. And I'll see you next time.